Hey y'all, it's Sandy with Little House on Metairie. Welcome to my home. If you are new here, I just wanted to welcome you. And if you are coming back to visit my channel again, thank you so much. I hope each and every one of you had a very blessed Christmas season. I know we sure did. We enjoyed lots of time with family and friends. I pray each and every one of you have a very blessed new year. I look forward to this new year, especially getting to do this journey with all of you. It will be a year in February when I made my very first video. So I prayed about this journey and spoke it over with my family because it was something that was placed in my heart, and it totally scared me a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not technically savvy at all, but I knew that I loved decorating. I love family traditions. I love family aromatherapy. I love doing DIYs. And I've always loved transitioning my home from season to season and holiday to holiday. So now that I got my feet wet and I've kind of overcome the technical side, I'm not by any means saying I'm perfect, but it was a learning curve for me. I think now I have a good grasp on all of this to give you content that I hope will be very valuable for you and your home. So I have a lot planned for this year. I would love to know what you would like to continue to see and get inspired by here at Little House on Metairie. So let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I would really appreciate the feedback. I thought it would be fun to look back of my first video and see how Little House on Metairie has transitioned into this year. I have so many exciting things that I want to share with you guys. We're going to be doing lots of decorate with me, shop with me's, DIYs, and some really fun aromatherapy blends that you can enjoy for yourself or for your family. I would like to incorporate a lot more of that this year. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, looking back kind of from the beginning till now, seeing the transformation, and I look forward to the next year with you guys, and I hope you do too. Let's take a look back at the very first video and the journey Little House on Metairie has had this past year. I thought that would be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get going. So this was my very first video standing up in front of you guys. I was very nervous and intimidated, so it did take a while to get used to just chatting to myself, hoping somebody's going to hear. So this was my 2023 Valentine's family room tour. I did record it, but I made so many mistakes, and I decided not to do it as a decorate with me and just get my feet wet and show you guys around. It was fun, but I have to tell you, it was very awkward at first. So I hope that you see the improvement throughout the year, just with me feeling a little bit more natural, and making friends here and speaking directly to you guys helped for sure. And even in my decorating and filming skills, I hope that you see the improvement as well. But I can tell you so much. It felt so good putting this up there and just starting. So I have to admit, it was my first time doing a full room decorating for Valentine's. I normally just did little notes and hearts around the house for my kiddos, but never really did a full decorating of my home for Valentine's. I knew that not everybody celebrated the Mardi Gras season, so I wanted to incorporate Valentine's along with it, just to give everybody some content that they could implement in their own homes. So this was my very first YouTube video, but it was also my first time decorating for Valentine's throughout my home, and I had so much fun doing it with you all. Now let's look back at another video. So if you have been following my channel for quite some time, you might recognize this beauty. I bought this ugly orange cabinet at an estate sale for $35, and I did a very easy oven cleaner DIY method on it to create this beautiful old vintage look. That was so much fun. So that will be on my Instagram account if you'd like to go check that out, how I did this step by step. But here is the first time I was able to show it on YouTube with you all. I had already decorated it for Valentine's. I did not film it yet because I was still learning how to do all this, but I did add a few Mardi Gras beads and decor on here for my Valentine's and Mardi Gras kitchen decorate with me. So you might recognize this blast from the past video, some clips from that as well. I did finally do a couple of Decorate With Me's. I made this Mardi Gras tablescape, and then I added a few Mardi Gras and Valentine touches throughout the kitchen. We also decorated our living room for Mardi Gras, and then I did a beautiful fireplace, and we decorated our front porch, and then I did a night and daytime tour, and I hope to do that again. I love doing the tours, especially showing the difference between day and night, and I hope you guys enjoy those as well. Once I was getting my feet wet and starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with speaking to the camera, filming while I decorate and editing, we moved on to the Easter season where I was pretty much able to film every room as a Decorate With Me. So looking back on this beautiful Easter season, I was able to decorate pretty much all the rooms here at Little House on Metairie with you guys. So here is a few clips of those rooms we were able to do. That was my daughter's room. We also did the guest family bathroom together. And then we moved on to decorating the master bedroom, also with doing the living room and the porch. So next is where you guys showed me a lot of love. I did my living room in a golden Easter bunny and Easter egg theme while incorporating some beautiful lavenders and whites. And y'all showed this video lots of love. This is the video where I was able to incorporate a lot of my DIYs, recycling, repurposing decor to make it match each season and each style that I like to bring from year to year. So let's look back at a few more clips of this past year's Easter holiday. So I wanted to show this blooper because this is the time when I put in the Easter video, Decorate With Me, a beautiful arrangement in this vase, but the camera was pointing down to the diffuser, so you never got to see me decorate it. So if you are one of those who watched this video, again, I apologize. Like I said, guys, it is a learning curve, and I hope that I've improved, especially going into the 2024 season. I will definitely be very conscious of where the camera is pointing as I'm decorating. This is just one of the very few lessons that I learned throughout this learning curve year, and I really appreciate you guys sticking around as I slowly improve. I still make mistakes, and I'm still going to have some videos that will be not so up to par, but I promise I am going to try to do my best to improve for all of you so that we can continue to decorate together, do some DIYs together, shop together, all the fun things. I really look forward to that this upcoming year. This next video was especially a fun one for me, and I think you guys enjoyed it as well because it got a lot of views and kind of sparked my channel to move forward. So again, thank you so much. I made these DIY baskets. They were so fun. I had bought all of these supplies at our local Dollar Tree, and I just think this tree came out so fun and whimsical. And this is our family room, and in this room I love to incorporate lots of fun and kid-friendly ideas in here. So we also did an evening tour at the end of this one, so I'll give you some really quick clips of this one as well. Besides decorating, I have another passion, and that is aromatherapy. I got certified a couple of years ago, and I have thoroughly enjoyed creating recipes and blends for my family to sustain us throughout the different seasons. So that was definitely something that I wanted to incorporate in my channel. That way I can share these amazing recipes and blends that I have learned from getting certified, but also just using them with my family over the past year. So we have a lot of tried and true recipes. So in this video, I am showing you the seasonal allergy blends that we like to prepare for each spring. In this particular video, we made some allergy blends like a steam where you just drop it into a warm bowl and breathe in the vapors to help calm allergy symptoms. We made a neck and a chest rub to use throughout the night and day as needed. We also made some personal inhalers to take around with us to help us throughout the season. And then we made an eye spritz to make those itchy, watery eyes bearable during the spring season. So my goal for this upcoming year is to do a lot more of these types of videos where I will walk you through step by step how to create some really awesome blends for yourself or your family to use throughout the holidays and seasons. Now let's take a look back and see a few of the things that we did together this summer. We started off early summer by kicking off with a lemon theme, making this cute lemonade stand. We added our own lemon and strawberry and honey lemonade along with some lemon treats, and then we made some really cute DIY flags and banner. Another early summer video we did together was making this really pretty lemon tablescape, and then we just sprinkled some yellow throughout the kitchen for early summer decorating. Then I made another video where we used lemon essential oil to make some fun DIY kitchen items to refresh our kitchen throughout the summer, like a trash spray, a cutting board cleaner, a sponge cleaner, and an all-purpose lemon countertop spray. Our next season was 4th of July, so we kicked it off by doing a family room 4th of July theme with lots of red, white, and blue. After that, we went outside on our front porch and did a head-to-toe makeover with fresh paint, and I think it came out so beautiful. So if you didn't see that transformation, it was, to me, a huge, drastic difference. We took it from a very dark house to very light colors, and then we decorated it for the 4th of July. Mid to late summer, I did a sweet summer tour, and then we did a few decorate with me's, like here in the kitchen. We transitioned the tree bar from a lemonade stand to a watermelon stand with watermelon treats and some watermelon lemonade. It was so fun and so tasty. We also did just a very simple tablescape and added summer touches throughout the kitchen. I also did my very first collab with a sweet friend, Debbie from Your Home, Your Happy Place. I did a summer decorate with me here in our living room, and she did a summer decorate in her beautiful home. We finished off the summer series, Decorate With Me, here in our cabana, one of our favorite places to hang out in the summer. As I got a little bit more familiar with videotaping and editing, we went on some thrifting and shopping trips to prep for the fall season. We made some really fun DIY aroma faux pies. We also made some really fun DIYs out of the napkin method, flipping some Dollar Tree and thrift finds together. Then we painted and did some painting techniques to upcycle some thrift finds for the fall season. And then we had so much fun decorating and using them throughout our home this past fall. Finished off this year with one of my favorite seasons of all, Christmas. And we did lots of shop with me's. We did a few DIYs, lots of decorate with me's. We also did my very first day and evening home tour. So it was a fun way to end the year. What a year it has been. I have had so much fun learning how to navigate and edit and film for you guys. I hope I gave you lots of good inspiration and content that you enjoyed. If you found me from the beginning and watched me through all of my growing pains and learning curves, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate you so much for sticking around. And if you just found me, hi, my name is Sandy, and I love all things home decor, decorating, DIY, aromatherapy, family traditions, and changing my home and our spaces from season to season and holiday to holiday. So I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. It's absolutely free. Hit that notification bell to ensure you can come back and visit Little House on Metairie, and let me know that you stopped by for a visit. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for always sending me such kind messages and letting me know of your support to this channel. I really, truly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And I look forward to seeing what this new year will bring. And I hope yours is an absolutely blessed one. So thanks again for supporting Little House on Metairie. I hit the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours the day after Christmas. So that was a huge Christmas present for me. And it's because of your support for this channel. So again, thank you so much. Until next time, friends, bye for now.